Alright, I am testing this. Hopefully the audio levels are good. I hope to goodness the audio levels are good. Levels are good. Alright, let's do this. You got tank controls. I keep forgetting. I'm not used to tank controls. Anyway, look at that Moogle. Earning your water wings. I don't know if you want me to talk or not. So I'm gonna talk just in case. Oh, I forgot the inflatable Moogle mount. Come, rain or shine, ceaseless, unrelenting shine. Seems like shine is more prominent than the rain. Mayaru Moyaru will ensure adventurers are aware of the Moonfire Faire. Ahoy, Tari, wouldn't you rather be frolicking in the ocean waves than sweltering in the sun-baked Laminton streets? Luckily, the Moonfire Faire is upon us once again. As well as providing respite from the heat, the fair has become an opportunity for the Adventurers Guild to demonstrate the skills and capabilities of its members, including your fine self, to the people of Eorzea, whether potential petitioners or prospective recruits. Our star attraction is the Queen Lamine, a ship fully remodeled into the ultimate seaside resort. Relaxation, refreshments, and giant cannons. It truly has everything. Suffice to say, I certainly wouldn't be standing around in this heat if not for my duties. Get yourself to Costa del Sol and speak with Grand Chaperone Haramaga to join the summer fun. I'm assuming you want me to use the tickets instead of using up your money. So we will. Oh, this fee is waived when using an Aetheryte ticket. Goodbye, funny number. I guess it's not set to automatically for me. I guess that's like a client-side thing. I do not have like minion stuff or mount stuff open either. Hold on, let me get a mount on my toolbar. What should we pick? What should we pick? You got so many. Look at it. Ooh, this is so fun. Look at all these mounts. Only 7 pages, huh? I don't know why I thought you would have like 20 pages. Because I feel like you would probably have like way more than me. And I think I have like 5 pages. What's summary? What's summary? Wasting time. I'm wasting time. I need to do the event. Yeah, sure, whale. Oh, wow. It's the same ship from last year. Did they change anything? Not that they need to, but I'm just... The music keeps changing. The pool looks different, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Bring my whole ass whale. Okay. Goodbye, whale. Is that new over there? That seems new, doesn't it? Is that even part of the map? Can I even go over there? Oh, I have to. There's a cannon and everything. Oh. Oh. Okay, so when you hold left click, it reverts back to tank controls. That's actually pretty sick. Alright. Ah, Tari. Mayaru Moyaru roped you in again this year, did he? Always glad to have you on board. The Moonfire Faire is a roaring success. Just take a look around. Talk of the Queen Lamine. Queen Lamine's splendor has spread far and wide, and folks have journeyed from across the realm to see it. A fine thing, to be sure. Still, expecting those who've never had so much as smelled a sea breeze to plunge headfirst into the spray, well, it doesn't always go to plan. We can't have anything impacting the guild's reputation, be it injuries, drownings, or boredom. So we've thought up a way to ease our less confident guests into the season a little more gentle-like. And we could use the help of an adventurer such as yourself to convince them the terrors of the deep won't be terrorizing these shores anytime soon. I'm just making sure it's actually recording. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. You remember Pobiano? She's down on the sands below, and I'm sure she'll be more than happy to give you the details. Pobiano? Pobiano? Oh. Oh my god, I didn't like that. I pressed... Okay. Get out. Get down there. This is cool because I can do the auto run and then also move with the tank controls. That's pretty cool. Maybe I want tank controls on. Hold on. The only thing I don't like is that I can't like run full speed backwards because you have the back walk. Oh, but if it isn't Tari, how lovely to see you. Herr Maga sent you, did he? Perfect timing. Many of our fairgoers aren't terribly confident around water, you see. Swimming classes are already on offer, but even getting into the ocean is a step too far for particularly nervous guests. First things first, we need to show them that they can enjoy being besides the seaside. Allow me to introduce a beach chair. Huh? Oh. Right, I thought you would be like a beach chair because it would be on the beach. That's so cute. Our inflatable Mogcraft, proud vessel of the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise. What? Adorable and practical, if I say so myself. Spacious enough for guests of any size to lounge comfortably above the water, listening to the lapping of the waves with the sun on their face. Who could fail to fall in love with the ocean? Though being dragged out to sea wouldn't be terribly relaxing either, we've employed magics to set the rafts on a predetermined course around the shallows. What we ensured was free of ferocious wavekin. Still, the creatures of the sea are nothing if not unpredictable. For additional security and peace of mind, I'd like members of the Adventurer Guild to act as escorts. Aw, damn, I gotta have my skills ready. Which brings me to the request. How would you like to be our resident tour guide turned bodyguard? I don't know what her buttons do. I don't know what feet. Is this ninja? Wait, you have all the classes, right? Wonderful. I can rest easy. Oh, I didn't put. Do you have a? You have your Moonfire outfit, right? I should. Our first guests. I don't want to mess with your fucking stuff. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. I don't want to mess with anything. Just let the chaperone know I sent you. And we can get the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise underway. I'll wait for your arrival at the end of the route. I'm keen to hear how our guests enjoy the maiden voyage. Oh, I can't wait to get one. After this, I gotta do mine. Oh, well. Yeah, so do you have... Right, that's not how that works. This shit's all client side. Might you be the adventurer escorting our guests? Thank you for agreeing to help. The two young ladies here have come all the way from Gridania to attend the fair. However, as soon as our Makoto guest spied the ocean, she became quite agitated, and I can't see her boarding the raft in this state. Perhaps it will set her at ease to know such stalwart adventurers to accompany her? Would you be so kind enough to speak to her? Hello. Why'd you turn around? I just can't do it. Just look at how deep it is. I'll sink like a stone. And I'm sure I heard someone talk about dangerous wavekin? No, I can't. I mustn't. Come now, Lo. It'll be alright. We won't stray far from the shore, remember? And look, here's our adventurer escort. I do apologize. She was so looking forward to this. But the side of the ocean seems to have awoken some kind of instinctual fear. I just don't know how to reassure her. Well, we don't want to imply that something might happen. I kill everything. Really? What kind of confidence? You must be incredibly strong. Oh, with that kind of confidence. You must be so strong. Alright. I'll trust Tari and ride the Moogle. Yahoo! I'm heartened to see her fears have been assuaged. Is that right? Once your own preparations are complete, please give Miss Avon the word. The Modcrafts are ready and waiting. Do I get to go on the Modcraft and, like, shoot stuff with a gun? They said these follow a predetermined course. So is this like tower defense? So I don't, like, reverse tower defense. So I don't suppose it'll matter if a novice like me takes the lead. Tari, I trust you have our backs? Promise to stay right behind me, okay? You have to promise. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. This is great. Oh, no way. They're probably gonna, like, kick me off at some point. Oh, what if I get to, like, stand on the thingy? Look at the scenery. Doesn't the beauty calm your nerves, Lo? This is great. This is awesome. I love this. Buildings atop the ocean. Ah. How do they stop the posts from... The breeze must feel so nice up there. How different everything is to Gridania. Avon, a crab. I've never seen one like that. Where? Is it like a monster? Where? Oh, I missed it. You have to keep your eyes peeled. Oh, it's the one back there. With the guy. I'm trying to get as much in as I can. Whoa, beds on the beach. Now that sounds more my speed. Look at this little reclusive getaway. Look at that little secret private area. Ooh, how romantic. Look at these two guys. What are they doing? Swimming classes. Oh, how I would love to learn how to swim as long as we don't go too deep. Yo, she's chilling. Let's do it. Now we've come over the. But now that we've now that we've overcome this, we can do anything. How are we supposed to be heading? Are we supposed to be heading right towards the massive ship? That's the Queen something or other. Oh, Avon, it's amazing. I'm so glad we came. Hey, nothing went wrong. How nice. Yet. Welcome, welcome. How did you enjoy your first ocean voyage? It was wonderful. The feel of the raft swaying with the leaping waves was exhilarating, and the Queen Lamine is so imposing up close. It took my breath away. I saw the most unusual creatures, and everyone looks to be having so much fun playing by the sea. Honestly, you'd never know if she'd been about to run. You'd never know she'd been about to run for the hills before you turned up. Thank you for giving her the courage to enjoy herself like this. Yeah. You got it. Absolutely. While I'm tempted to go for another ride, following the same ride again might be getting a little stale. Perhaps it would be fun to have something else during the cruise. What do you think, Lo? Why, we can do anything you like, Avon. I'm perfectly at home on the high seas now, but maybe nothing too adventurous. That's an interesting suggestion. If the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise offer different activities, it might keep guests coming back to ride again and again. Yeah. Like, yeah. Sorry, There's like a smudge on my screen. I thought that was a comma. There's like a smudge in between the over and here. I got so confused. I gotta clean that. Did the ride over here give you any inspiration, Tari? A guide giving information about the local area, some cold treats to snack on, some handheld water cans to drench your companion? Cold treat. I guess it's like my mind doesn't immediately go to cold treats right now because it's fucking pouring, but obviously when it's sunny out, yeah, a cold treat would be nice. How about a cold treats to snack on? I want some cold treats to snack on. There's sweets made of ice? That sounds perfect in this heat. But I wouldn't want to drop them overboard with how the rafts sway. Indeed, foodstuffs may not be good fit. Oh, we were talking about the watery weight. Wait, what? Though just a refreshing juice might be the thing to stay cool and hydrated? Any other ideas? Well, fuck me, I guess. Yeah, a guide, like the Jungle Cruise. That sounds lovely. I did wonder about the architecture and fashion of Costa del Sol on the way here. Everything's so unlike Gridania. I'd love to learn more about the ocean flora and fauna, too. Yes, a leisurely chat may make the experience even more relaxing, and seems likely to appeal to visitors unfamiliar with Costa del Sol. Any other ideas? Okay. Alright, we're just gonna run through it all real quick. A little water cannon like Buzz Lightyear. I'm referencing all Disney rides, man. Something's wrong with me. Perhaps it would work on the beach, but I don't think I'd be able to relax and enjoy the scenery if someone is firing upon me for the entire cruise. Speak for yourself. Come on, Avon, it would be so much fun. Don't tell me you're afraid of getting wet. Since we have everything set up, we could always tailor the experience for different guests. Perhaps we could offer the water cans as an advanced option. Assuming all participants are willing. That's the pro option. Bombs? What? Bombs? The poor Moogles will pop and we'll be swallowed up by the sea. Tari, bombs at the Moonfire Faire? Surely not. Don't worry, that's just an adventurous sense of humor. Any other ideas? No, it couldn't possibly be any more fun. It's fine the way it is. Actually. Well, that's given me plenty to think about. Thanks to you three, I'm confident we'll make even more pleasant pleasure cruises. Yippee! Come on, Avon. Let's go and look around Queen Lamine. Have you seen the giant water slide? Or that giant water slide? I only want to get something to eat first. I don't know what they're serving here, but it smells amazing. Let's get on the boat. Let's get on the boat. That sounds like my cue to show our guests to the Queen. Would you mind letting Herwaga know things went well? Absolutely. Of course. Thank you, and I'd hope you'll enjoy the rest of the fair. Bye-bye. Bye-bye for now. Goodbye, have a beautiful time. Back to the top. Is that really the whole event? That was like 15 minutes. I mean, I know they're quick, but this is like really quick. It's like a little too fast. I don't know. Near replicant. I haven't had names on. I took the names off for like so long ago that I had forgotten like titles, you know? Wait, was that their name? I just realized the name is the first thing, but that was their name. Near replicant. Oh, can you choose which way your name goes? Okay, yeah. Sounds like those Gridanian lasses had a grand old time. As did you, by the wistful look on your face. No need to ask a friend. Here, I've secured an inflatable Mogcraft for you as thanks. The magical limiters have been removed, so you can take a piece of Costa del Sol somewhere with you wherever you go. If you know adventurers, which I do, then you're no doubt thinking of all the unlikely and wildly inappropriate places you can ride this beauty. I won't ask. Just remember, safety first, you hear? Oh, but before you go floating away to the ends of the universe, it seems like word spread fast. Fairgoers are claiming to ride the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise. If you have the time and inclination to escort some more guests, the help would be more than welcome. Either way, I hope you enjoy the rest of the fair. Perhaps I'll take the old Mogcraft for a spin myself and admire the queen from a more intimate angle. Ha ha ha. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's pop that Mogcraft, shall we? Let's take a look-see, shall we? Where is it? It's on the first page. Wow, it's like right at the start. Can't do it on the boat. Maybe I could do it over here. Yahoo! Is this new? I don't remember this place. Oh, you're a dancer right now. I just saw, I was about to say I got your outfit, I was about to say ninja, but you're dancer. Those two are having a good time. Oh, look at this. Everyone's just having a chill time, relaxing by the pool. How nice, how lovely, how beautiful. Yahoo! Alright, let me do some more of those for you. Yes! Look at that. That's great. What a great one. It's a bit silly going across the water like that. the noises it makes. Does every mount make this noise? Have I never noticed this wind noise before? No, that cannot be. Hold on a sec. Mount guide. Oh my god. Windy AF. Yeah, let's do some more of these tours. Whoever floats your raft, get some pinwheels. Hey, you're joining the fair, Tari. Fancy another jaunt on the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise? Of course you do. Our man on the coast sent word that some folks turned up looking to ride the Mogcrafts. And when they heard they'd be joined by an adventurer, they requested you by name. You know the place, just along the shore of Costa del Sol. Head down there when you're ready and make sure your friends enjoy the ride. You got it. You got it. Got it. You got it. Ow. What a great mount. I like it. Atari, thank you for agreeing to escort our next guests. They were quite insistent that you be the one to join them. Hello. Their identity. Yes, they were quite distinctive. Oh, shit. Alright. Lock in. I know you want to see all these. Let's lock in. If you'll wait but a moment, I'll inform them that your escort has arrived. I know these two, but not by name or by story. Listen here, Calvaline. You spineless cod. This is a challenge, a test of your courage. And if you have any under that puffed shirt,
Don't you get any funny ideas, you hear me? I dare say the entire beach heard you, though I remain skeptical that our season— he's just talking normally. Though I remain skeptical that a seasoned pirate should find anything in these shallows to test their mettle, unless some manner of ambush lies in wait. We should give these guys the guns, the water guns. Yep. Time to see what you're made of, you lily-livered fop. Keep your eyes on me. Tis a test of endurance. What's with that look? I'll cut your eyes, you on your gawping face. There's the crab. No, it's a shark! Wait, where— did I miss the crab again? There's more guys over there. There's a player. I'm missing the dialogue, I apologize. Still, the fair is remarkably peaceful this year. 'Tis well, given the Krakens have provided our financial backing. Hey, I can just imagine me and the girls on a little splashing adventure. What the hell's going on over here? Hello? What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, this is pretty interesting, right? Look at this. Sorry, excuse for a pirate like yourself could stand to have a few— look at that. Isn't that cool? Look. Guys, look. Misplaced concern. I missed the whole thing. You can pause it and read it, I'm sure. We seem to be nearing the— Speak for yourself. My heart's racing up here.
Look at this flying guy. That's pretty interesting. Well, I failed to see how a pleasant ride around the coast was a test of anything more than by patience. Perhaps inspecting the outfitting of the Queen Lamine, I keep saying Lemire. Who is Lemire? Will be a more valuable use of my time, if you will excuse me.
Did you hear that? Pleasancy says, I'd best think of my next challenge if that coward's got any stones to face me.
Please put me, thank you. Oh shit, okay, I can read it next time. Yeah, back to the plan. Break my legs again. Look at that, it's beautiful. Atari, thank you for agreeing to escort our next guests. Who's next? Probably 3 esteemed figures in the Adventurers Guild, if I had to guess. If you want, wait a moment. What is that? Hey look, it's the 3 guys. Sorry, how lovely to see you. Bataron invited Momodi and I to experience the Lenosian summer. As you can see, we're quite enjoying ourselves. Alda and Gradania are a good ways from the sea, so a trip to the coast makes for a nice change of pace. I feel like a young girl again, hee hee. And I have something to say. Another day by the sea of nothing new. By the sea is nothing new for old Badiran. So I'll be sitting on the Queen's deck with the... skipping over that word. For company while you ladies enjoy the cruise. I'm ready to depart. Let's do this.
Okay, it's so bright. Jesus. Look at the sun. Yeah, those two. Wait. Oh, right. He didn't want to be on the cruise. Well, let's say we're two people doubling up. I gotta get nothing better suited to lead. Hey, dear, you might need to duck through here because you're so tall. What's an adventure without a little danger? Hee hee. She didn't say hee hee. How beautiful. If only I could take a view back to Carleen Canopy. Let's see what they all look like on their little raft. Aww. Shall we commission a painter? I can't think of a more perfect spot. How about a novel? Perhaps I should consider getting some... Why does it keep showing us this? There's nothing there that time. Hey, I'm floating here. Hey, I'm floating here. You might not expect it of a desert girl, but I'm a strong swimmer. Nothing clears the head like a few laps at Freddy's. In that case, how about a nice little race? God, I wish Chocobo Racing was more poppin'. We need Chocobo Racing 2 in the game. Get that in the game. I rather think we could have enjoyed the cruise. We must... I think I'm just gonna not even try. I can't get it. I can't get the dialogue, man. I've always pictured the sea as raging and tempestuous? That makes sense, because that's a water word. What a delight to find it has a gentle side, too. A refreshing change of scenery, to be sure. Wasn't it just lovely? And now I'm dying to sample the no-see drinks. Got to be keeping an eye on the competition. And I got something to say, too. Now that I can help with... And my first... We're all the finer for the view. Always a pleasure to see friends enjoying themselves. And all the more when it's on your own backyard. Thanks for showing them the ropes, Tari. Yeah, 2 down, I think 3 more to go. I skipped the dialogue again. Every time. Yeah. We're back. New guest. Refined Elysian couple. If you'll wait but a moment, I'll inform them that their escort has arrived. Wow. Wow. It's lovely to see you, Tari. Horshino and I. Horshino. Yes. Forkino? Forshino. I know this guy. I know, bro. These people are like family to me. I guess I've never had to speak these names aloud. Or, you know what? You got it. And I have fond memories of a trip to Lenosi many years past. Just the two of us. We were both in agreement that we were long overdue for another visit. My apologies if we have called you away from matters most important. Ameliance was most keen. I've never had to say these names out loud. Apology. I've never had to do it. I don't remember what their names sounded like. Was most keen to see you
Once she heard you were in attendance, we can be on our way at once, if you should be so kind as to join us. Of course.
Are you ready to depart? Yes. Take me away. Come on, this dude would not sit like this.
Oh, the fireworks. How nice. Rising soon. Rising tomorrow, maybe even. Forshino. Forkino. Everyone's got something to say about this fucking private beach. What are we talking about Alphino, bro?
How are they talking? They're so far away. They should have been on the same raft.
That would have been very romantic indeed. The vibrancy of Costa del Sol seems a world apart from the ocean around Charlian, and yet both leave one feeling quite exhilarated. I'm surprised I never did anything like that, like a mount where the person who like rides by themselves maybe changes pose when another person gets on. That would be nice. Admittedly, I find my spirits have rather uplifted. I was a much younger man when last I felt this unencumbered. Thank you, Tari. Look, he's smiling. Goodbye. I wonder if they're all on here once we get them on here. I should actually look. Yo, my fucking jam. I should look around it regardless. Let's go on the Mawgrass. We got the one in front. Remember, take turns. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? What the hell? I'm trying so hard. You can't crouch in first person. I forget what the thing is to zoom your camera down. Wow. Maybe I'll take a picture in G pose later. Well, now I was rather hoping to avoid running into any acquaintances. It's a little embarrassing to be found aboard a ship bearing your own name, wouldn't you say? Though it's flattering, really. It's an honor to have one's name associated with such a place of joy. One I can't rightly say I deserve. Yet I'm glad to think my time on stage left such a legacy. That this should be now how I'm remembered. Forgive me, I must be growing sentimental with the years. Hi, if it isn't Tari. I heard the juices over here are quite spectacular, so Halnark and I are visiting for a little research. The Lunlosi orange juice has been particularly a revolution. I must say, thirst quenching and the source of essential vitamins. It's the ideal drink for hot climes, especially under such intense sun. It's surprising to find a fruit with similar benefits to Perimoya across the salt. My scales aren't itchy at all.
This venture has given me much to consider indeed. Dude had a lot to say. Alaruk sees how Zerolja's eyes... Zerolja's eyes sparkle shine as she tastes new juicy mixes. Yes, the Suncoast boasts much for a juice keep to study. Shockingly versed in tasty, fresh, juicy mixes, these lowlanders are. Or should Hallerook say, uplanders? After a salt crossing, Hallerook stumble found those much like mobbies who tongue flap in curious ways. The world has many surprises, even for a professional stuff seeker. Okay. Paria, trust you've been well. Donuhanu and I have journeyed across the ocean in search of rare and unusual fish. As well you know, my mastery of piscatory phantasms relies on consuming fish in their entirety. Thankfully, the ship's gallery agreed to cook up any fish we might bring them. I am indebted to any kind of culinarians of this land and their fine fish dishes. Fancy seeing you here, Tari. Surprised to find old Danuhanu so far from home, eh? Passionine got quite the appetite of the metaphorical and literal sort for adding fish to his repertoire. So we got to wondering, what might we find in the waters beyond Tyrol? The northern seas we passed through were like nothing I've ever seen. But these warm, clear waters remind me of home. Just goes to show, there's plenty more fish in the sea. Ga, ha, ha. Who else is here? Did I miss anyone else? I'll do another quick skim around. I mean, these people. Oh, it's these three. Okay. I'm guessing no one else is gonna be here then. Cannons, slides, and cocktails. Oh, everything looks so frightening. Although everyone seems to be having fun, even hurtling through the air or plunging into the sea, they must really trust the adventurers to keep them safe. If you don't try, you'll never know. I'll give anything a go, as long as Avon comes too. Avon. Maybe even. Avon. I'm always glad to introduce people to the ocean, but more than anything, I just love seeing the fair full of smiling faces. Thanks again for your help. If you're itching to take another cruise yourself, I imagine plenty more guests will be looking for an escort. Thanks again for escorting us earlier. I didn't want to admit it in front of Lo, but I was pretty nervous myself. Once I heard that the Adventurers Guild would send someone to protect us, I worked up the courage to sign us up, and I'm so glad I did. I'll tell everyone in Gridania what a fantastic time we had, and we'll definitely be back for the next Moonfire Faire. Awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, so for our next pose, who are these two? Sorry, keep my map in the way. We got these guys. Doesn't look like they have anything to say. Did you spot, were you able to spot maybe the boys? Omega and, Alpha? I don't know if I saw them. See if there's any more guys over this way. Oh, it's these guys. I got a... Okay, a random pending message on Discord. Skip. Skip. Hello. What is the purpose of... What? What's the purpose of those stairs? I guess if anything needs being it, they're fucking cool as hell. Oh, hi. Oh my god. So did we get this too? Can we get this? Why not this? You made this model. Am I insane? Should I be looking at someone? Oh god, there's people in the water even. Nothing to say. Come on, say something. Is there anything on this one? I'd be looking. The event music has ended, which makes me believe that there's nothing this way. Just the stalwart captain. Are you part of this? No. I've never talked to that guy before. I like that sound. That was a good sound. I'm guessing everyone that could possibly be here is on the boat. Like NPC wise. No Alpha and Omega, huh? What the hell? Guess I missed them. Are they up here maybe? Wait, there's a bunch of inner tube people. Do you guys got anything to say? Oh. That's it. Let's go up here. I think there's another person waiting up here. Oh, oh! How did that happen? Yes. Yes. Oh! How'd you build the stairs like that? That's so dangerous. What the hell? Alright, 20 points on the chocobo. Damn. Look at that. Is it the rising now? Is the rising also happening at the same time as this? That's fun. Oh, let me just make sure the rising isn't also happening right now. And like, it's gonna be over soon. Oh. No, it starts on Thursday. Forgot to read it again. Alright, 2 more. A duo of Garlean defectors. What is this about to be? Right. Okay. There she is. Afraid we're here on business today. The Ironworks is helping the Queen Lamine keep her shine, which is to say, Jesse sent us along to maintain the lights. And I thought it'd only that I inspect the qualities of these vessels. As consultant to the Ironworks, let us see if the accomplished hero makes an equally accomplished guide, shall we? I haven't done anything. I haven't had to do anything during these. No guiding, no fun facts, no water guns, no bombs. Full steam ahead. That's quite slow, actually. It'd be fun to race them, actually. Old hovercraft race. What? Oh, it's the Ironworks Guild? It's cute. No one else, it looks like. Should I explore the route and see if there's anything worthwhile to look at? I just assumed there would be a lot more to look at if they make you do this like 5 times, but I haven't really seen that much new as we've been doing this. Feel quite invigorated. Our maintenance work will fly by after that. I'll give you a shout if you stop by again. Ari. Very interesting indeed for such a rudimentary contraption. Granted, my expertise lies not in magic, but the control systems seem more than adequate. Should I return to investigate further, expect you make yourself available. Sure. Why not? Thanks for helping out again. I should have known an adventure of your caliber would be in high demand. Wouldn't surprise me if others come asking for you. Feel free to stop by anytime. Alright, last one, but first... Welcome aboard, friends. Summer and Moonfire Faire in full swing. If you have any questions about the event, no, I do not. Let's check the vendor, though. Oh! Okay, I'm assuming you want all of these, right? Absolutely. What am I thinking? Of course you want all these. Do you want more than one of these? I don't know how many of these you want. Unsellable, market prohibited. Can you trade these if I buy a bunch? I don't want to spend all your money in case you don't want these, but I could buy a bunch. And then trade them, yeah? You definitely want one of each. You definitely do. You do. Don't lie, you do. Serpent Tracer, Storm Tracer, Flame. I don't know what these are. Do you want these? I'll buy some on my character. And if you want some extra, I'll give you some extra. It's nice they give you the Chocobo Raft as an item. That's good. Alright, last one. Alright. Doing this on your account reminds me of when we did the last quest of Stormblood at your house. So when Shadowbringers came out, I still had to go through the last quest and we had no idea, so our Shadowbringers playthrough got delayed by like 30 minutes. At too imposing aura. Imposing, you say? Who is this guy? I kind of know who is this guy. Don't look so surprised. What stage more fitting for the union of the most radiant son of Azim and his Nama than a land taking the sun for its very name? Come, I grant you leave to render your service. Prepare us for our vessels. And I'm here too, with a hat. These small scouting crafts shall allow Brother Magni to survey the surroundings from atop the ocean, that he might find his Nama. Do not mistake his summons for a petition of aid. Kagan, yep. Get on the boat. Get on the hovercraft. Go. Alright, last one. Let's look at the fireworks again. If you watch this later, like when you get up, maybe I'll be up at that time. And you can let me know if you want more of the items. I should have at least bought one of those little handheld. Look, the beach! Oh, there they are. Oh, it was all worth it. It was all worth it. My Nama must be modest indeed to conceal herself so from my radiance very well. If she means to test my sincerity, let me show myself to be true. My journey shall continue as surely as the sun does rise. This land is indeed blessed by the sun. Its rays reach even the ocean floor, as though the water were naught but glass. Just as our most radiant brother's light shall surely shine upon the Nama, his Nama. Nama. Alright. That's all of them. And I've done all that. Has anything changed here? Doesn't look like it. I don't want to miss anything. Push.
should have had like a pop-up for a score or something. Man. You can't change the music here, right? No. Alright, I believe I've done everything. I've talked to everyone. I did all the side quests. I bought the items. I hope that's correct. So could I have come here after the end of every single route and seen them? Yay! Like whoever was there during the route. There wasn't that many differences during the routes. Now the private beach that I've been told so much about. Starfish. Or flower? It might actually be a flower. There was nothing this way. I thought they kept pointing us over here because maybe there would be something that way. There was nothing that way. Alright. I think that about wraps it up. Wouldn't you say? That's fun to do. I like that. Right. That was the event. I hope I showed it off well. Let's go down the slide. You know, we want to go down the slide. Come on. Where's the fun not going down the slide, you know? Let's do the yellow slide. Whee! That's great. I don't think I would mean me to do that right now. All right. Bye-bye.